Residents of a downtown Binghamton high-rise apartment building say they're scared of what will happen if management makes good on its threat to confiscate their doorbell cameras. As News 34's Lindsay Ahrens shows us, tenants of the building intended for the elderly and disabled say it's being invaded by criminals and drug dealers.
Woodburn Court 1 is an apartment building that aims to provide affordable housing options for low-income, elderly, and disabled people. However, many residents say that Woodburn does not provide a safe environment.
What are you doing? Ow. Help! Please let me get dressed.
These are not isolated incidents, as there was a homicide at the high-rise back in January. The lack of safety was brought to our attention by resident Gina Hall, who says, quote, "Our building has become a magnet for unauthorized individuals, including drug addicts, homeless persons, and prostitutes, who are entering the building at all hours. They have been found sleeping in foyers and stairwells, urinating, defecating, spitting, and leaving trash in the elevators and common areas. The situation is both unsafe and unsanitary." With building management demanding residents take down their personal Ring cameras, tenant Vincent Robertson says the lack of security in the building puts Woodburn residents at risk compared to other complexes.
Everybody has security cameras in their elevators, in their hallways, etc. But we don't. And every time we ask for it, the police, I think if you go into the police and get the history of what's going on, how many times they're called to the building, and for what it says, etc., you will see that it's above normal.
Because of the dangerous incidents in the building, many residents contacted the Crime Victims Assistance Center, which encouraged them to install Ring cameras. The CVAC recommends installing cameras when people are victims of a crime, domestic violence, or other ongoing disputes. They support the use of doorbell cameras in order to help tenants feel safe and hold criminals accountable. With management insisting on residents removing the cameras by tomorrow, Robertson says it's because of a lack of concern from the owners.
They don't care. They live in California. They're running things from there. We're here. Our security is at jeopardy. So we're asking, we're pleading, we're begging. I'm advocating for these people that I live with who wake me up out of my bed 2, 3, 4 in the morning sometimes. And who am I? What am I really going to do?
Mayor Jared Cram says the Binghamton Police Department also supports the use of such cameras as they are an effective means of preventing and solving crimes. He says police are ready to work with residents and building ownership to improve safety in the building. In Binghamton, Lindsay Ahrens, News 34.
In its letter to tenants, the management of Woodburn Court says the cameras constitute an invasion of privacy for the other tenants. It plans to begin confiscating the devices tomorrow. News 34 has made multiple attempts to speak with management, but has not heard back.